If we're all feeling this way, everyone else is feeling this way. More towards surviving. Daylight savings. Hey, happy November. Happy November on a daylight savings. First of all, how is it November? Feel like it wouldn't be a 2025 if we didn't start with that. And also, we're not thriving. On a scale of thriving to surviving daylight savings, everyone is on the surviving end of the spectrum. Even if yesterday was a little bit easier and I was like, okay, I think we're going to be okay, like no major casualties. Then today came in like a wrecking ball. I'm like, okay. So November is the month that this fog is going to lift in the name of Jesus and we're walking straight out of it all together. Anybody else ready? Can I get an amen? Like, tell me that we're all just gonna like link arms. And if we're all hooked together, nobody can drag us down. Like we're just gonna go. And that's how it's gonna be in November. Happy November. I'm so glad that you're here. Before we dive any more into November and talk any more about that, let's celebrate some October. Jeannie.
Sorry. It was a little bit late because I had to figure out how to unlog off of you and log into me. And, it's fine. It's all fine. So we are so blessed to be able to do it together, and have everybody. And I feel like I'm getting a tickle in my throat. So I am praying that I'm just because I'm tired and this time change and everything's going to be fine because we have a great week going in front of us. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Hey, so with that being said, everything's fine. Everybody say it together. Everything's fine. We're going to be fine. Okay, so celebrating those that had all together now, yes, that welcomed someone on their new health journey in the month of October. So we had Woody and I helped one, Taylor Hamill helped one, Micah Dickey helped one, Amber Phillips helped one. We had Lexi help two, and Lacey helped three and earn that Lulu gift card. So kudos to you because I didn't earn it, but I was on their website and I'm like, I I don't even know where to start. And you guys, I live in leggings and sweatshirts and sports bras, but I don't own a piece. So I'm just like, I don't even know where I would start. So, maybe that was a God thing tapping me, being like, don't put this in your brain right now because you don't need it. It's fine. Okay. So, but congratulations to her, and I'm excited to see what she picks. And we need to put it out there that she has to tell us what she picked for her $150. So thank you, Plexus, for that. We had the following people that held rank in the month of October. We had Lacey that held senior gold, and both Woody and Lexi held senior ruby. So congratulations for that. Now, a couple other things that I do not have access to, but I really want to know because I want to shout you out and I can't. So get in the chat. Where is everybody for the Icon Club? We still have November and December to earn Icon. And yeah, I just want to know where you're at. Um, I know Woody and we need some senior silvers. Two of them, both of them. We have the rank, we have the recruits, or the new team members. We just need the senior silvers. So that's where Woody and I are. I'm just putting that out there on the recording. So who else is still going for the Icon Club that ends at the end of December? Lexi says she is going, needs some senior silvers also. Perfect. Kaylee also needs senior silvers. Michelle is still going for Icon Club. Okay, so while you're active in the chat, next one is Cancun. We have two of us that have earned the trip already. Woody and I and Lexi have earned the trip, obviously not stopping there. So who else is still going for Cancun? If you feel so bold, put your credits in so we know exactly where we can help you, how we can help you. And right now, if you're thinking, I don't, I mean, put a one in the chat if you're like, I don't even know what I should be doing for Icon and Cancun. Put a two in the chat if you're like, I have my vision, I just need to find my people. And put a three in the chat of I am all in going hair on fire. Tell me where you're at. Perfect. This makes me so happy, you guys, because these are reports that we are not able to see. Even I, as your Jewel, cannot see that unless I ask for that. But I would much rather hear it from you exactly where you're at. So a one is I'm going, but I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Two is going, just need to find the people. And three is I am running with my hair on fire. And you know what? I'm going to find those people no matter what, because the reason I want you is so I can see where you're at, but also because voicing that into existence, as well as, in the next day or two, and my week is going to be crazy. I'm just going to put this out there. My mother-in-law is having her rotator cuff surgery tomorrow. I'm moving in with her. So I don't know what my schedule is going to look like, but I'm taking my computer and I will have my phone to move in with her since I can. And but I want to get on the phone with you. So send me a private message for, let's see, not tomorrow, for sometime on Wednesday or Thursday. I would love to either Zoom with you or just chat on the phone with you to map this out for the month of November and December. So leading into that, Lexi is going to tell you exactly what is coming um, in the month of November. So listen up. If you miss anything, come back and watch the recording. But I will be here for you because y'all, I'm gonna need to talk to my friends on Wednesday and Thursday. Love my mother-in-law to pieces, but I'm gonna need a minute. That's all I'm gonna say. Take it away, Lex.
You just, I mean, you don't have to guess what she's thinking, do you? Ever. Like, she's gonna put it out there. She's gonna tell you how it is. She's gonna be real with you. I'm so excited. Coaching calls with Jeannie Wednesday or Thursday. That is so, so exciting. I encourage you to do that. Even if you're like, oh, that feels really uncomfortable to get and talk to Jeannie, do it especially then. Like, go ahead and figure out what your time block is and get that sent over to her. That way, when she figures out her schedule, she can get to it. Because I promise you will be blessed. Okay, we're going to talk about what Plexus rolled out for November. Free shipping for the next 3 months, which means free shipping in November and also December, January stayed. So exciting that anybody who has started recently has free shipping. Anybody who gets started in November will get free shipping on their order in November and then also get free shipping on their order in December and January. So, what a way to finish out the year, kick off the new year strong with free shipping. I know that people will run through brick walls for free shipping. So, on top of free shipping in November, but only through the 27th. Don't miss this. Hear me now. Not through the end of the month, but through the 27th only. 15% off stacks on top of free shipping. It's like double dipping discount doo-doo. Free shipping and 15% off, but only through the 27th. So don't you come wait and talk to your people the week of the 20, whatever that week is, and then be like, dang it, now you're out of time because you actually don't have till the end of the month, which is going to be good to help with the end of the month. But hear me now. It ends the 27th. Don't miss it. That's really exciting for our new people to help somebody get started with a big discount. It's a really, really, really good time to follow up and be able to offer 15% off that's not coming out of your pocket. So keep that in mind as you are in your conversations this month. Then, on top of that, we have that for our new people. And now we have this for anybody who is willing to share. So this is for you, this is for me, and this is for anybody else who's like, you know what? I really, really do like this pink drink. It really, really is helping with my cravings. And coming into the holidays, we know that we need that. There is Christmas cash on the table, which is a big deal. People will come out of the woodwork for Christmas cash because this time of year already feels tight. Free shipping, if they order in November, they'll get free shipping November, December, January. Are you telling me that I'm wrong? Additionally, they will receive free standard shipping on one order of 100 PV in both December and January 2026. From November, new VIPs with an initial order and a Plexus membership will receive 15% off. Additionally, they don't get free shipping in November. That's what you're telling me. This is good.
Yeah, there's kind of a catch to it. It says they'll get it in December and January, the 15% off for this month. That's kind of sneaky wording.
I missed it for sure. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. I was so confident too. Like, let's just talk about how confident I was. I was ready to bring that home. The free shipping stacking. Okay. Okay. 15% off in November, free shipping in December and January. My bad. Thank you for correcting me. It's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I definitely did not read it thoroughly and did not read the Help Center article. Okay. Going back to Christmas cash. I'm not going to mess this one up. Christmas cash. So what this is helping 3 people, $150 cash. This is on top of our other commissions. It's on top of our next day pay business building bonus, which is 20% of their first order PV, on top of getting paid on their points, on top of all of the other ways that we get paid. An additional $150 for 3, an additional another $150 for 6 for a total of 300, and an additional $150 for 9, which equals $450 on the table. I also want you to keep in the back of your mind that someone doing that, how that is blessing them for Christmas, but that's a senior silver. And how many of us said we need the senior silvers? So keep that in mind and do not count anybody out. Not everyone is going to say yes, but if you don't ask, they never have the opportunity to say yes, and you don't have the opportunity to bless them for it. Okay? Okay? We're going to ask everybody. We're going to come back to that here in a second. We have November and December left for Cancun. The other thing that I saw come across something that I just want to put out there and remind is there's only an allotted number of spots for Cancun. It'll be the first, I don't remember the number. Oh, I should have looked. Whatever the first number, whatever their number is, I'm sure it's in the Help Center if somebody wants to go look and see if you can find it fast. That earn it and register. And after that many people have registered, then it's full. So I'm just going to put that out there now. We're going to do it now. Taylor thinks it's like 1200. Vanessa said 1250. I was thinking it was like 1233 or 1250, which I feel like is what it's been in the past. So that's why those numbers are in my head. So that means that we're going to work November like the contest ends in November. Like just put that in your brain. Contest ends in November. We got to get as far as we can in November. I have no idea when it's going to fill. I have no idea how close it is. I've earned it and I have not got an email to register yet. So once I get that, I will for sure share. That way we know that registrations are starting to go. I feel like they were going to come the first week of November, so I expect that soon. But we have 2 full months left of Rising Leaders Retreat to go to Cancun. We have Christmas cash on the table, and someone earning Christmas cash, you or someone that you're helping to earn Christmas cash can make those credits snowball really, really fast. So wherever you said you're at with Cancun, whether you're way closer than you thought or way farther than you thought, don't count yourself out because it really can all change if you believe and think positively about it, that it is going to change and that someone is going to show up that needs you to help them be blessed for Christmas. It's all going to work together. I really love November. I love how it feels like everyone wins everywhere. We have 15% off for new customers. We have Christmas cash. We have Rising Leaders Retreat and Icon Club. That's the next thing. We have 2 months left of those. It's still doable. We still have next day pay for business building bonuses. So that's really fun. Drop a clap in the chat if you have received a next day pay and been like, "Ooh, that's so fun," because that's new for almost everybody who's here tonight. Like we all been around a minute. So next day pay is a new thing. And that's pretty fun to get that text next day and you're like, "What?" That's cool. I ain't never gonna be mad about that. We have Icon Club that the founding Icon Club closes in December. So that is where Mom was talking about your 10 enrollments and your 2 senior silvers. Look at where you're at. Be aware of where you're at in each bucket. We all need senior silvers. I want you to know that. We have Taylor Hamill has a senior silver and we all need senior silvers. So we're all in the same boat, and we're going to talk some more about that here in a second too. But do not count yourself out. Do you hear me loud and clear? If you're going to go ahead and be like, yep, it's out for me, like I'm telling you, like you just capped yourself for the month and it's the 3rd. Let's not. Let's just not do that. Let's be different this month, okay? Senior Gold Fly-In, Fast Start on top of Christmas Cash. Like, did you know that Fast Start would stack on top of Christmas Cash for a new VIP who upgrades to brand ambassador? That is a lot of cash on the table for a new person who's willing to share. So, how do we get a new person to share? What does that look like? It looks like simply asking. It looks like asking once you get them signed up who their +1 is. It looks like asking again if they will throw up a post. It looks like, again, when we talk about the thank you post, it looks like, again, who has come to mind? Let's send some messages and invite your people to come along with you. I hope that you're feeling confident knowing that we have the systems in place. We just have to follow the system every single time. I heard a quote today. I was listening to I don't know, I think an old video, and it said, our job is to get more people to do more than they were going to do without us. Our job is to get more people to do more than they were going to do without us. Somebody who's just, because of your little, they're going to do more. Or to do what they were going to do anyway faster than they could have done it without your love. And I thought that that was so powerful because that really is at the root. That's what it is. We are just, truly challenging people to do more, be more, and show up more. And I really, really love that part about what we get to do. So we have the systems in place. We have the thank you post. We have the 100 PV giveaway. We have all of these touch points for your new customers. We have the systems. The messages are in the board. So if you follow the system and you take the message out of the board, it's done for you as long as you don't go and change it. Don't you go and change it just because it feels scary to ask the questions. Okay? They're all there. The other thing that we have in place that is going to be incentivized a little bit this month is Rally Chat. And what Rally Chat is that is the something to post, something to share, something to say or do, and something to learn that gets dropped in Legacy Leaders every weekday. Raise your hand if you've ever saw those come in and been like, nope, those are kind of long. I'm not going to scroll them. I'm just going to act like I didn't see them and we're just going to move on. Raise your hand if you love it, if it's really, really helpful for you and the post gets you started and the stories are like, you like to have the stories in one place. That way you can grab them to share, and the something to learn always is such a good kick in the booty. Okay, well, if you feel like you don't know where to start, or if you feel like you need a little bit more direction, and you're going to get some of this when you get on a coaching call with Jeannie on Wednesday or Thursday, we are going to incentivize you to specifically focus on the something to say or do in Rally Chat. So for November, we're going to roll out a drawing for the person who does the most, or the people who do all 5 days. And we're going to do a fun little giveaway every week of November. So all you have to do is make sure that you star the something to say or do. Today, it was reach out to your customers and make sure that they saw the $450 cash. There's been multiple posts and success starts with you, so they hopefully have seen it there, maybe in your stories, or you've done a post about it, but just ask and make sure that they know about it. It's one of those things, again, we just have to make sure that we ask. So whatever the something to say or do is, keep doing the post if you love the post, or if you're like, yeah, that's not the post for me, then do a different post, or take that post and throw it into ChatGPT and be like, I need different versions of this. Pick your favorite, make it yourself, and post that instead. Something to share are the stories. I think the stories are always so good. And I want you to know also that Rally Chat is not anything that I create. It is not from me. It is something that we are borrowing from some of the other systems that other teams are using, that we are blessed to be able to have access to. So that's something that I truly, I mean, and sometimes it'll say Lexi forwarded these, da 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 da. It's because I'm literally, as soon as I see it in where it is, then I just forward it right on over. Work smarter, not harder, 100%. Like it is not my doing. And I am also committing to doing this because there have been some days that I have pasted it and not done it myself. And I'm going to just full transparency right on out to you. But November is going to be the month that we do the do and we do the say, something to do. And I really truly believe that if you need one place to start, that's going to be where it is. So then once you do your something to say, something to do, you just drop it in legacy leaders. That's what it's going to do. That's how we're going to keep track of it. I mean, they're sending messages. So it's nothing that I can see that you did or know that you did. So you have to drop it back in legacy leaders for the accountability. And I think it'll be really, really fun to rally together, to all have a clear thing, to be able to utilize something that we already have access to and have already been using. And if you have been using those things, then you know that those really are the things that move the needle, which I think is so, so powerful. Who's committed? Jeannie asked. She asked in the chat, who's committed? Who's gonna do the something to say to do in rally chat for the giveaway? My goal is, I'm gonna set a reminder. My goal is you gotta be checked in by Friday night. And we're gonna draw Saturday morning. And then the next week, there's 4 perfect weeks. There's not any random days because the day or the month starts and ends on a weekend. So we have 4 full 5 weekday weeks to do this. So I'm really excited. I'm excited that you guys are excited. This is gonna be so good. Does anybody have any questions? Remember that 15% off in November and then free shipping in December and January. Kind of kicking myself that I didn't catch that. And now it's like on the recording and I'm like, so if somebody hears that and then gets off and I'm so sorry. All right. Happy November,
fun.
friends.
Hold on. The fun little giveaway that she's not divulging, because we all know that Black Friday shopping is coming and whatever. And I don't know about you, but I love an Amazon gift card. So we are going to do a $10 Amazon gift card 4 times this month. But you have to be responsible when you do that daily do, whatever you decided, do some sort of screenshot. This is an on your honor thing in the chat. You have to post it that you did it, and then we will keep track from there and do the drawing on Saturday morning, and then you will be emailed in a $10 Amazon gift card. So,
Because Black Friday is coming too. And
what?
know that even if you don't do all 5 days, I would still do them because what if everybody only does 4 days?
Right.
Still be entered.
So we'll do a drawing 4 times that you get entered for a $10 Amazon gift card. Because literally, I'm just thinking about there's so much going on and with the holidays coming and everything else and the time change and everything, and there's just everything. We all said it at the beginning of the call. There's a lot going on. So we're going back to the basics. If you don't do anything else, when that post pops up in the morning that Lexi does, so thankful that we have this sideline chat that we're getting this from. So thankful that we have it, because you guys, that is the nuts and bolts of your business. Do a post, send the message. And if you need help beyond that, that's what we're here for. But lean in and learn. And because if your brain's not growing, then you're not growing. And if you feel like you're stuck, then maybe that's why. And we love you guys so much, but I'm all arrows in on myself on this. I'm like, I feel like I just need to do just something basic. And that, when I look back at everything that has come, is exactly what you need. So anyone that said a 1 in the chat earlier, or even potentially a 2, lean into what gets posted in that chat. And then we'll talk again I'm dead serious, you guys. I would love to talk to each and every one of you, and whoever does the recording on Wednesday and Thursday, I think is going to be my best bet. After that, you know what? I'll figure it out, because I'm gonna make a way, find a way, and I am here for you, because I truly believe that each and every one of you deserves to be in Cancun 100%, because you show up. So now we just have to put the work behind it and figure out exactly what one or two things is that you're missing from your business. And I am here for you to help you go further. And I want to know why you're still here and why you're still plugging in and what we're missing, because it just may be that one tweak that's going to make the difference. And I'm here for you because I love you. Every single one of you. Every single one. No matter what you're going through in your life. Because Carrie's going to be in bubble wrap. Kaylee is working through her school and that pregnancy, just like Micah. And Vanessa, bless your sweetheart and everything that you're going through with your treatments. And I just see you sitting there and I just want to come crawl in bed with you and hug you because I miss you so much. And Michelle, everything with your kids that you've got going on, and Taylor, just you guys, everything. I feel like when I see you, I'm just like, and she's got that going on and she's got that going on. And that's only because what you post on Facebook. And we know that sometimes there's more crap going on behind the scenes. But I want you to feel seen and I want you to feel heard. And that's why I want to talk to you so that we know exactly where you're at. Because y'all have been with us for a hot minute and it's just time. And I truly believe in every single one of you. And I love you. Each and every one of you. I truly do. That's all I got. I could go on and on and on and on and on, but
All right, happy November, friends. Here we